come with me on an amazing golf trip. So the team at Fairways and Fun Days contacted me saying, look, you've been on loads of golf trips, you know what a good golf trip is or not. We want to send you to Ireland to play and experience some of the best golf courses that the Irish Isles have to offer, some of the best golf courses that the world has to offer, as well as some of the most spectacular hidden gems. Now, I know that term is just thrown around in the world of golf, but I experienced on this trip some of the most impressive hidden gem golf courses I've ever played. This is trip 1 of 3, where the team at Fairways and Fun Days take me and my good old friend Rory, remember Rory from the videos, to go and play and experience some of the best of what the island of Ireland has to offer. First course that we went to play that I've never heard of was called the Island. This course is just 25 minutes from the centre of Dublin. Literally you land and you can be playing within like an hour and a half. And when you get to this golf course, you think, why have I never heard of this golf course? Now remember, if you like any of the information in this video, you want to plan your own island trip, use the link down below. Hit my link to make an inquiry with the team at Fairways and Fun Days. They've got local knowledge. They're a local company. They've been sending people for years to Ireland to enjoy their best golf courses that they sell around their region. They know all the ins and outs. It can be on course, off course fun, no matter what it is. Hit the link down below to get your Ireland golf experience booked up. So the island basically is around the area where you've got Royal Dublin, Portmarnock, Jameson Golf Links, the European Club, Druids Glen, the K Club, Carlton House. If you wanted to just stay in this region, you could do unbelievable golf courses. This is why you come to a place like this to play golf. Look at the natural scenery. It's just so stunning, with this amazing golf course just carving through the natural land. It's everything you would expect from a fantastic links course. The bunkering, look at the bunkering. Like, you go to these places to experience this. Oh yeah, it's that bassy sound. Great shot, Rory.
Sit down.
Oh, it might have caught the roll off, but you got it up nice and quick. I mean, that, you say tame, it's deep still, isn't it?
Yeah, but I reckon out there be some big ones.
So you're always trying to avoid those kind of bunkers because they are tough and you're hitting onto the rolling greens at a links course. But you also need to get in there and experience it as well, because links bunkers are like nothing else. The sand feels better and different, and they just look so stunning. So once you're trying to avoid the bunkers, you've now got the runoffs to contend with. So I had a pretty good shot in here, and I've literally just not stopped. I've now caught a hell of a roll off, and that's the other beauty part of these golf courses. And here at the island, it's just bold greens like you can't believe. Think Pinehurst, think Augusta with the rolling slopes around the green. It's that, but they're not built up like that. They're just naturally here. Now I'm faced with a right tough shot. And if you're avoiding both of those, you then have this real fine kind of edge that you're always running at links courses. Bearing in mind, we got fantastic weather on this trip as well, where you're kind of on a knife edge between being great and maybe falling into a place that you might not get out of. Day 1 blew me away from the beginning. I would say the island for me was a hidden gem. Have you heard of this golf course? I hadn't, and I've been in this region and played loads. It was just a breathtaking links golf course. So the next course we got to play was County Louth, otherwise known as Baltray. This is what's cute about this region, is that lots of these courses have two names. Like, they have the official name and then an unofficial name. You go in a pro shop and say, oh, I'm playing County Louth tomorrow. They say, you mean Baltray? And I think, well, I don't know. It's called County Louth, isn't it? No, we call it Baltray. It's such a great thing that they do when you're there, that the locals do. Driving to Baltray and getting close to the course is an experience in itself. You're going through country lanes, which I'm used to here in the UK. If you're coming from the States, these will kind of be a unique experience for you. And the drive is stunning. You drive along the water, you turn the corner, you hit the course. It's a nice big clubhouse. You see the course out in front of you. You know you're going to be presented with some amazing links again. Baltray is the venue of the Irish Open in 2009. This is where Shane Lowry won as an amateur. So I was really excited to experience this place. I knew of him winning. I didn't know he won there. So again, this for me was a total hidden gem. And the experience is that of one of the best links courses I've played. Like, this one really stood out for me. The colours, well, just listen to us on the course here. Like, you could see we were just wowzered by this course. Quality of the fairways may be the best I've ever seen. Like, they're unbelievable, aren't they?
Yeah, I mean, they kind of look like semi-decent putting greens.
They do, they do. It's unbelievable grass. And now the slopes. I mean, I've got a 60-yard pitch here and pin at the front. Unbelievable undulations. Not only am I stood here with the ball way below my feet, if I don't land this in the right spot, I am in trouble. Oh, I struck that well. Oh, I've gone the long side, and that's what the slopes do. You're so scared of hitting all these humps and bumps. It's unbelievable golf terrain. Natural, but beautiful. I think these were some of the best fairways I've ever played. It like stood out. Like you heard us there. It properly, even to this day, that one will stand out to me as wow. What, apart from maybe sawgrass in the States that I've played, the fairways at this place were unbelievable. The whole condition of the course was unbelievable. And then the next experience, which is fantastic, is the fairway bunkers. We've talked about the revetting in the greenside bunkers, which you get at all these courses. But the fairway bunkers are an experience in themselves that you kind of have to avoid, but you kind of want to go in as well. They're fun, kind of. They're small, and you think, oh, I could just. But you so don't want to just. You basically, that's just what you do. Because you think, oh, I'm going to get a 7-iron and nice revetted front, I'll just ram my ball into that. Yeah, amazing little pot bunkers.
Then you got the same shot again, and all of a sudden it's in your head, and you're like, oh
yeah,
God.
Yeah. Bear with, Jim. Just have another go. When we arrived at Baltray as well, see how I'm calling it Baltray now? I feel like a local. It was the Ladies' Captain's Day. Now, I've been at loads of golf clubs all my life. When it's Captain's Day, Ladies' Captain's Day, Seniors' Captain's Day, whatever it is, Junior Captain's Day, if you turn up and you are not in that event, often you feel a little bit awkward. And when we've got a camera in our hands, some golf courses don't make you always feel that welcome. They were so welcoming. It was unbelievable. The lady captain was coming up and chatting to us, asking what it was all about. People on the course were talking to us. One of the most friendliest golf courses I have ever been to.
Go in.
Oh, yeah.
Solid par.
That has been quite surprising how every one of those holes has been that good.
Well, you've not heard of this course before.
Unbelievable. Like, what, this is just here doing this.
Yeah.
First tee goals, there's a couple of first tee goals on this trip. But Ardglass, check this first tee out. Like, as first tee shots go, I don't think I've seen anything like that before in my life.
Well, the good news is I played here last October, and you've got this for the next like 5 holes pretty much.
Look at it. Look how it's so stunning. You've got the oldest clubhouse in the world and this mill pond of sea coming in, and we're hitting across it.
And the fishing boats are all heading out, which means we're here early.
Good luck to us. This feels like the Pebble Beach of Ireland. First 5 holes, you just hug the cliff line, proper cliff line. So cool. We had it on a still day. Unbelievable views. This course is super playable. So the first 2 courses are slightly more tournament gauge. You can play off forward tees and make it that bit easier, but bigger grandeur. This one feels more like a members club, a very playable course, shorter in length. Still a great challenge. Still got all the classic links styling. You move inland a little bit, you hug the coast. You do get some of the best views. Every corner you turn, you're getting your phone out, you're taking a picture for the memory, because it's that standout hidden gem course. This was there were a few hidden gems that are now not hidden, but they're still gems because I'm telling you about them. When does a hidden gem is it not a hidden gem? I guess it's personal, is it? But this one, never heard of it. Clubhouse stunning, oldest clubhouse in the world, as we talked about. Course just absolutely fun, stunning, playable. This course will also feel like a slight relief from some of the tournament courses that you're going to see us going to. Some of the ones that hold the events, you go there for that experience, but they're tough, like they're good challenges. This is a great challenge, but a lot of fun too. Once again as well, our glass just super friendly. Pro shop staff, so friendly, coming out and checking we were all right, pointing us in the right direction of filming. The food there was fantastic. You can have a proper morning all day there, play twice, play once, move on to the next course. It is that hospitality that comes with that region. It's a cliche, but it's true. It plays through so often. Loads of fun. Royal County Down, our next venue. Arguably, in some circles, named the best course in the world. This was a absolute standout moment for me and Rory to get to play this course. I've been this course when the Irish Open was there. I filmed there with Rory and Ricky Fowler and others, and it was great fun. But to be there to play it, super special. And when it comes to condition, this is the gold standard. I don't think I've played a course as good a condition as this. Maybe Sawgrass when I got to play it. Walking around Augusta felt similar in its condition. The condition, and when we spoke to all the people that hosted us at the other courses, greenkeepers and pros and people who own the courses as we went round on this trip, we told them about Royal County Down, and they all said that is the gold standard. This is a must experience if you're going to this region and you can get on, because this place is busy. If you are going to get on, you've got it in your trip. Remember, use the inquiry form, hit the link down below. The Fairways and Fun Day guys are the kind of people who can get you on a course like this. You need their local knowledge. Here's a little hack if you're going to play this course. Classic feature here at Royal County Down, isn't it, Rory? Like, you've got to have some awareness. Getting a caddy would be a good option.
Caddy, if not, definitely a course planner. If not, a GPS app on your phone, you know, whatever you want.
Because the features a lot of blind tee shots, even approach shots, and against the most stunning of backgrounds. But you've got to know where you're going. And we know where we're going, so that's one good part that we've got. Hitting it there, even harder.
Yes. It is spectacular though, isn't it? It's like...
It's ridiculous.
Everything. Sea views, perfectly manicured, like the conditioning.
The condition is world class. It is proper world class.
And that, for a backdrop, you don't get that on many links courses around the world,
no,
do you?
It's dramatic. One of the most spectacular holes and courses I think I've ever played.
Yeah, I mean, it's 10 out of 10 on the old postcard looks box, isn't it?
It is it's like I'm in the Lord of the Rings while playing golf. Standout moment for me and Rory, faces just filled with smiles. This was a tough track as well. Go there for the experience, don't go there thinking you're going to shoot your best score ever. It was super, super tough, but that was all part of the experience. On the list, we travelled up to Port Stewart. This is a golf course of 2 nines. It's also held the Irish Open as well. Just check this first tee out. I'm going to show you possibly the most dramatic first tee in golf. Look at this. Elevated tee. Huge beach up the right. There are people in the water. I can't believe there's people in the water. Amazing, huge dunes. Course carved through the dunes. This has to be, I've been here before, but it doesn't get old. One of the most stunning first tees in golf. Super friendly welcome again at Port Stewart. Nice big clubhouse with all the facilities you want. Pictures from when the tournament was there. The Irish Open's been held there. I think John Ram won there. But it's very much a golf course of 2 nines. You've got the water on one side with dunes and rolling kind of fairways, where on the other side, so the front 9, you have dunes that are, well, look at the size of this. So one of the features here at Port Stewart is the absolute standout size of these dunes. They are massive, and playing them out of them isn't that easy either, but it's all part of the fun. Oh, what a shot. Please stop, ball. That's my second time of playing Port Stewart, and to be fair, I think second time it was even better. The more you play these courses, you do actually start to learn about where to hit it, where not to hit it, all those kind of links course specialities. And again, the welcome so friendly. You got to put this on your trip. If you're inquiring, remember, hit the form down below. Mainly for the first tee. First tee is just unbelievable. Up on our breathtaking trip was Portrush, scene of the Open in 2019 where Shane Lowry won. What an event to have been at when he wins in that region, unbelievable. Also 2025 Open Championship venue. I couldn't wait to play this course. We got there. This is the reason you go and play this course. The views are stunning. Not only is this an open course, so where they've staged the Open's coming back here, it's on the rotor. You see that in the quality of the course. You see that in the playability as well. It's tough, there's some challenging holes. Playable if you get off the right tees, and it's the experience. You'll come in here to experience this, which is stunning, and the aspects of the golf course that are going to challenge every part of your game. It's the only golf course, isn't it, Rory? The stage, the Open.
Outside of England and Scotland, if you think about it, which is pretty cool.
Absolutely, and the first Open that was here in current era.
Yeah, so
Shane Lowry
1951, 2019, Shane won it, and then...
Wow,
yeah.
Love it. Portrush is a fun seaside town as well. We found some great restaurants. Rory had been there before, so he knew some great places to go, which were, we went to one which was like tiered, one building, tiered restaurants, offering different cuisine on each one, and fun place. It's such a quintessential kind of this side of the pond seaside town. Like, it's funny. I lived in towns very close to me like this, so it felt very much like home. But for a visitor, it'll feel quaint, cute, seasidey, old, and just kind of a little bit kitschy at times, but that's part of the fun. Amazing history in this clubhouse. This clubhouse was full of history. And also, if you want a really good pro shop, I've got to say, at all these courses, the pro shops stand out. If you want that bit of merch, that little bit of kind of that trinket to remind you, that ball marker, the cap, the shirt, whatever it is, these pro shops have that. And Portrush's pro shop was fantastic. And standout hole on Portrush, there's so many, but you've got to check out this par 3. This was so much fun to play. Is this the toughest par 3 on the Open rotor? Portrush. This is called Calamity, 16. It's about 220 yards from the back. Anything left is safe-ish. Right is just a calamity. You are going to be going down a drop, which is what, 100 foot? I mean, it's just massive drop off to the right. We are going to try and play this. You need to come here and have a go at this hole. There is someone down there, or there was just a minute ago, having a go, and it looked a bit like a calamity.
Club you hit, Mark?
6. It's going to have to be it well. Just go right.
Could come off the slope.
Kick. Oh, I'll take it.
It's up
I'm
there.
finding it. As we went around filming, we met lots of Americans, lots of holiday makers who were playing this course, experiencing it. Everyone we bumped into just were like, couldn't believe how spectacular it is. Also, literally 15 minutes down the road, you've got some amazing sightseeing things to do. We went to the Giant's Causeway, something I've always wanted to tick off. It was fantastic. It was a beautiful day. Me and Rory walked down there and experienced that. Was fantastic. So not only is it the golf in this area and all of the areas we're going to, there's loads of things you could be doing off course as well to experience the true feeling of what the Isles of Ireland have to offer. Right, this is going to be a good one. I'm about to show you a golf course that you've probably never heard of, but it's going to be one of the most spectacular golf courses. This is a true hidden gem. Look at this.
Yeah, it's pretty spectacular.
And this. This has been an absolute standout course for me on this trip. I've never heard of this place. It is as spectacular as it comes, as beautiful as it comes, and I'm definitely going to come back to experience this coastline and this course a lot more. Hidden gem. This just defines hidden gem. Never heard of this course. Unbelievable. Every corner you turn, your dunes, your coastal views, huge beaches, hugging the coastline, around the coastline, greens down, settled down by the water. Honestly, everything about this place blew me and Rory away. Super friendly, cute little clubhouse, really modern, amazing clubhouse. Even the drive to this course was a standout. Over what to me felt like moorland, which we get here in Devon. It was just stunning, every part of it. And yeah, you have to put this one on your list. Finish our trip. We finished at Donegal Golf Club, otherwise known as Merva, because this one also has a second name. It's 15 minutes from the town centre of Donegal. Donegal is a fantastic little town that you have to visit if you want that kind of quintessential town of the area. It's just beautiful and fun, amazing pubs, restaurants. We stayed in a really nice hotel. It's a great area. And the golf course was, again, it had that real kind of members feel, but welcoming. This is what I thought of the course. What I love about this place is it's like a serious golf course. It's over 7,000 yards from the tips. Plenty of tees, you don't need to play that distance. In amongst the dunes and with the wind blowing. Like, this is going to hold serious Irish events. It's a nice members club as well. You can tell that by the feel as you get here. But it's beefy from the backs. Over 7,000 in the wind. That's fun. Standout hole on this course, there was plenty. You got the roll-offs, you got the revetted bunkers, you got the dunes, you've got a bit of a view of the water at times. Like, it's absolutely beautiful. Is the par 3 Valley of Tears. This is a fantastically tough par 3. They're actually going to be doing some redesign, I think, on this hole as well to make it even more improved, which amazed me because I thought it was stunning. You have to play this hole. It is standout fun and super tough. Condition of all the courses we played, but certainly Donegal was fantastic and stand out as well. Really neat. Just a midweek we turned up, great condition. And it's a course that I wouldn't have thought to put on the list, and I'm glad it was there, and that's why we would use someone like Fairways and Fun Days to help us understand. You don't always have to be going to those world-renowned courses. The area offers so many amazing courses. The striking bit for me is the relentlessness of the beauty. It just doesn't stop hitting you, just how pretty every course we go to. It's dunes, it's roll-offs, it's scenery, and some of the best links courses I think I've ever played. This is trip 1 of 3. We have played some amazing courses already. Can't wait to show you what else we have to offer with the team at Fairways and Fun Days. Remember, hit the link down below if you want to do your inquiry for your dream trip. The food was great, the little pubs are great, the clubhouses are fun, the people are super friendly, the Guinness is good. You've got to experience this. Honestly, this was one of the best golf trips I think I've ever been on, and we got 2 more of them coming.